Alright, I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to make it short and simple, because I talk too much. This is about pro-hate debate and whether white nationalists are race haters. White nationalists, all white nationalists, people feel that you don't like black people in general. And you've made that very clear in terms of one of the reasons why you have problems with black people and Jewish people, especially Jewish people. That's all you. So that's pretty much an accurate image of how we perceive you. It's not going to get any better. I mean, you feel that what you're saying is the truth. You're not trying to be mean or hurt anybody. You're just saying the truth. I understand that, but how we perceive you is that you don't like non-whites. You don't hate them. You don't wish them bad, but you don't want to live around them. That's fine. But, you know, especially Quest, you can't get pissed because people don't accept your belief. See, here's the thing. White nationalists, many white nationalists are neo-Nazis. Not all white nationalists are neo-Nazis. Okay. They thought because they can use science as the reason instead of religion to explain differences, racial differences, or to explain how blacks are disadvantageous to Western culture. They felt that they were going to get a better response because it's science. Science does not change the prejudices and the attitude and the perceptions that you already have. Just because you use science or you go behind science or feel that science justifies your belief system does not change the fact that your belief system is false and that you can your biases towards the perception of people can bias your science. So science is not going to, I feel that science is not going to necessarily make you achieve your goals. Another thing, please don't want any video responses toward this video. Really don't. I just don't really want to have a whole bunch of video responses for this. But you know, white nationalists feel that they're being misrepresented. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. You guys have a history. Just like blacks have a history of low academic achievement that has been pounded in our skulls by white nationalists. That's called racial realism. White nationalists have an overrepresented history of terrorism. I'm not saying that all white nationalists, but some factions of white nationalists have practiced terrorism. Certain amount of terrorism and violence and ugly things based upon their belief system. So yes, I understand some of you guys, white nationalists, just wanted to separate. That's fine, but that doesn't take away from that history. So I really don't. You really shouldn't get mad. I mean, you know, black people should get mad. I mean, we're stating facts, just like you're stating facts about blacks having low IQ, blacks disproportionately causing most of the crime, blacks being the bad guys in interracial crime, and you're already assuming that it's based upon racial hatred, which you don't know. If we gotta deal with those facts, I mean, you have to deal with your historical facts. The old Quest, I don't think that you're to the point where you're going to go out and kill some black person. I don't think that you're to the point where you're going to exterminate some black person. But the findings, especially how akobadageth puts those findings, because you're both basically the same in terms of presenting the facts. Akobadageth presents it more in a crude manner. the tempting logical conclusion among those in the white nationalist party is reinforcing Jim Crow, forcefully exporting blacks to Africa, or white nationalists that are a minority going somewhere else among white nationalists. And I just get the feeling that the thought of white nationalists going somewhere else in the country to settle is not particularly the most popular viewpoint. I think it's what the Rockwell, Mr. Lincoln Rockwell said. He was a Nazi member. Exporting blacks to reservations in America, or exporting them back to Africa. I mean, those are the two solutions that you have. But how about the good blacks? What do you say about them? They should just go along racial lines. How about the good blacks that act white? I hate to be crude. How about the ones that talk just like you, act just like you? They can't be in their white society either? Is it just based upon skin color? Suppose they said that they didn't want to reproduce. Hey, trust me, buddy, I'm not going to be one of those people. Because I think you're dead wrong, but I'm just warning theoretically, and I don't think any black person would be part of that group. I'm just saying theoretically, would you allow that? But, pro-hate debate, guys think you're getting a bad rep. I mean, well, you're painting other people with a bad rep. We're just talking about race reality here. I mean, if you're going to dish it out, you're going to have to take it. So on that note, have a nice day.